I think we should start singing.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay, now you know we're not singers. Oh, boy.
And so the musical tour begins next month in an area near you.
Welcome to the Ransom Talk podcast. I'm John Eldredge, and with me today is my beautiful wife, Stacy.
And his able helper, Craig McConnell.
I thought you were going to say my able helper, Obin, the golden retriever.
Yeah. No, I'm your elf.
Yay.
And we realize that it's December 21st.
And the first day of winter. Happy winter, officially.
Do-do-do-do. Wanted to
Let the icicles commence.
Offer to you.
We really need a tambourine or a little snare drum. We need some stuff in
We
here.
do.
Props, toys, musical instruments. Christmas is rapidly flying at us.
I know, you better get shopping, darling.
The boys and I have a tradition of saving our Christmas shopping until the Sunday morning before Christmas. Now, I'm going to give you a little secret about Colorado Springs. Everybody's in church on Sunday mornings. And so if you go shopping, the mall is empty on Sunday mornings before Christmas. It's the one open moment you can get your shopping in.
I think you might go to hell for that, John.
Well, John, I always appreciate you giving everyone a yard of beef.
You guys are getting a ham this year.
Wow, but it's the 21st already. That is amazing. I don't know how that happened.
What would be your word or words of counsel to our friends as they jump into Christmas?
Wow. Breathe right now. Just big, deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You know, I'd be interested to know what it is like for you as fathers and husbands, because for me, as the mother and the wife, homemaker, kind of, I feel so much pressure around the holiday to make it. I want it to be wonderful and like you're living inside one of those snowball glasses where you shake it and it filters through and everything is so wonderful and
magical,
pretty. Beautiful, holy, everyone likes each other. You sing songs spontaneously around the tree. I don't know. And it smells like gingerbread baking. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So, okay, I'm a little older now, and I'm learning to let that go. I like to set the stage for those things to happen, that we can have connection. I mean, I love that. Some of my best memories of our Christmases happen on Christmas Eve or even the day after, when we've just gathered in the living room and are quiet and spontaneously begin talking, sharing. One Christmas when Luke just started pointing out, I'll get an ornament to commemorate where we've been, if we've taken a trip or something that's happened in our family. So it's like a memory box, you know, look at, there's that. And that's wonderful. But I have to take the pressure off. I can't make 13 different kinds of cookies. I can't. And sometimes there's just a lot of tension and pressure. And it isn't this magical Hallmark card moment. So for me, what has been wonderful, and I'm hoping to stay in, is looking to Jesus. That this is a day, and we do celebrate His coming, and He is the centerpiece of the day. And just to let it be a day where we want to show one another love, but take it off the pressure. Yeah,
it's only a day.
Why? I can sure relate to that. I think for years, Christmas afternoon was one of the most depressing days because there was so much expectation and hope for an intimacy and a celebration that we may have had, but then it was over and it's just fleeting. And it was like, you know, just some deep yearning for a connection, for some life, for some joy that was short-lived, as intimate and as wonderful as it is. It's like we were designed for more than just, you know, those few moments. Of course, the McConnell tradition is to stretch the gift opening up for a full 5 hours. But it was just always a depressing time. That's no longer the case. But
How?
Because it does deepen the ache.
No. I mean, people are right there with you. How did you get past the depression?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, read 25 years of my journals and you see me struggling with why am I so depressed? Longings would surface. Mm-hmm. And then I begin to ask myself, well, where are those longings met? In some form and fashion, some of them through my family and through holidays and special times and those wonderful moments. But by and large, just taking the weight of so many yearnings, the yearning for heaven, for God, to Christmas morning, and realizing it can't deliver. It just simply can't. Turning my heart, my mind, and head more towards God. I mean, that's my counsel, is whether you're single or whether you have a family, whether this is a hard financial Christmas or whatever the circumstances is, take the time to pause and go to God. I mean, in the hustle of the holiday, we just miss Him.
Oh, yeah.
And just go to Him with what you wish and hoped and wish it were like, and what you're missing, the hurt, the ache, what you're going without, or what you don't have, and finding Him.
I'm remembering one of my favorite letters from George MacDonald, in which he is writing to his wife. And he says, "The day is coming, my dear. The day is coming when all that we long for in the commonness of daily love and in the wonder and magic of Christmas time will all be rolled up into one, and we will walk about as if in a dream, yet more awake and alive than we are ever on this earth." He's referring to the coming of
I like that.
kingdom, right? And for me, Christmas time, birthdays, family vacations, certain moments raise all of these longings.
Deep longings.
Hopes, desires, and, frankly, fear, pressure, resignation. All of it goes together. It's all muddled up there. Learning to recognize the longings are good.
Yes.
The desires are good. Honey, I love your desire to make our home pretty for Christmas. Hang lights and, those are good desires. They are kind of met in this world,
Yes.
and they are fully met in the world to come. And therefore to take the pressure off. And, I mean, even Christian families, everybody recognizes it's too commercial, it's too fast-paced, and so we actually take all the pressure and we turn it on. We're going to make it all about Jesus. And then it's like it's got to be a special church moment, and it's got to be a magic midnight service. And we just take it and we turn all the pressure and expectation onto, now it's going to be that unforgettable time together because it was about God. But friends, pressure kills.
Yes.
Pressure kills everything it touches. And if you insist on making it a magical time, even by trying to make it magical with Jesus, you can pretty much guarantee it won't be. Pressure off, inviting God to fill it. Yeah. And the beautiful thing is, beautiful things do happen when we get the pressure off. I don't have to make 16 different kinds of cookies. I don't have to get a gift for everyone on my list.
I don't
have to have an amazing church service. But Jesus, come and fill this week, fill my life, fill Christmas Eve, fill Christmas Day. Jesus, come and fill the day after Christmas. Come and carry me through this time.
Oh, that's good. As you're talking about pressure kills and everything, I know that's true, but there's this little part in my heart that's so sad because I want it. I want to have those moments, and there is the desire to give the present that conveys it all, and I found it on sale, and it's so pretty, and so it's kind of it's mixed because it's both. We want Jesus in. Mm-hmm. And it's like a tightrope, really.
It feels like it.
And trusting our hearts to God, that we are His, the 24th, 25th, 26th, in March, in September, and in December, and inviting Him in to fill our homes this Christmas, fill our time, be the centerpiece, convey love.
And where you're feeling the pressure, do your best to let it go.
Yeah.
And invite Christ into that also.
Yeah. We just want to wish you the most merry of Christmases. This is Stasi Eldredge, and for John and Craig and all of us at Ransomed Heart, Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.